Hey guys, how you doing? Winterbomb here again in a fucking fuckfest on Pokerstars. $2 tournament. Yeah, okay, it's like a little donkfest cheap tournament, but it's all within my bankroll right now. And I'm getting pounded in these games. It's fucking ridiculous. I join late, start with 3,000 chips, get up to 11,000. This is standard for me, chip up well at the beginning, and then it just seems to fucking come off the rails. You notice here I tagged that go-go. He's such a, loose passive. Um, we had him down to his knees earlier, down to 1,700 chips, but he managed to, stack back up off fucking other players. This guy here, fucking seen him shove Jack Queen suited earlier into a tag, and got lucky. And he's chipped up too. These two are really weak players, and, I'm looking to fucking take their chips. Especially this guy, this go-go. So weak that you wouldn't believe. Um, his VPIP was, I don't have tracking stats, but I'm kind of just keeping an eye on him. He was playing virtually every hand, so it was it was super high. And Zolshift comes in here with a limp again. And because of this, I raised an extra 200, so make it times 4. Go calls. It's hard to range that fucker. He probably plays anything this cunt. Solkage, usually plays connected cards suited. Um, Possibly set mine in, who knows. The flop comes 366. Pretty okayish for this hand. I guess check to me. In position. I lead up for 1600. And there's a call here. So obviously he has something. So I'm starting to thinking, sort of pairs. But if he had a pair, generally I think he'd, raise before the flop. And or re-raise before the flop. And maybe, re-raise here. Unless, of course, he has 2 overs. Um, this possibility, Jack, Queen, fucking spades. So, like, I'm putting him on a flush draw here, maybe 2 overs as well. And we see a turn. There's a 5 of hearts here. Generally, like I say, he plays a lot of connected cards. So, if he was to have a flush draw here, has some connected, maybe a 7-8 here, he's opened up a few more outs. And I'll be getting quite worried now. So I was just thinking how to bet size here. He has 5,300 left, 5,700 in the pot. I figure, might as well just put him in here because, I could bet half pot here and the river could come a spade and I could have a tough decision, So I might as well just stick it in now, and if he has it, he'll call. So it's what I do, and he calls, and he had the 3-6. Look at that. Not quite connected, but definitely suited, and definitely flops the full house over aces. And a big fucking pot goes to him. Standard stuff, really, I mean, fucking idiot. Limps him with fucking 3-6 under the gun. I mean, that's just a bad play as it is. Why not fucking raise it? This fucking idiot, probably priced him in, but what can you do? It's just what Pokerstars does. Just give me a minute, I'll bring up a few more hands. So of course, like 2 hands after that, aces, they move me. Of course they move me, Kind of fucking odd that they would do that, but they did. And it just seems to be, a little trend there when you get fucking popped like that. You don't get a chance to get your chip back off the fucking moron. They move you. And as you can see, I'm sat out. I kind of steamed for a little bit, I was really fucking upset with it because it just seems to be a fucking regular occurrence. I should know now, It's not the fact that he flopped the fucking full house. It's the fact that they put a flush draw out there as well. If it's a fucking rainbow flop, 3-3-6, yeah, yeah, double 6-3 on the flop, no, no flush draw out there. It's like if he smooth calls there, alarm bells do ring. But when there's a possibility you can have a fucking wide range there to call with on that flop, with the flush draws, then it's harder to get away from. Smooth call a fucking rainbow flop. It's like, slow down, I mean, technically, I could have slowed down anyway, but, with the flush there, if he did have the flush draw, I don't want to fucking let him get there cheaply, do I? So, what can I do? Fucking cheating fucking sight. So here we are. We come back. We don't play any hands for a few, so we don't tilt off. We get Queen 6 here. That was checked down in the big blind. The fucker decided to limp with deuce 7. I just checked it down. And then we get ace 10. We continuation bet. We take that down. And let's bring it to the final hand. Hold on, I've got to take it off so you don't see the whole cards before the hand plays out. Of course, now we pick up 7-7 here, and we're under the gun. Oh, for fuck's sakes, hold on. So we've got 7-7 under the gun here, right? We raise times 3. And it is included now. Get smooth called here. And we have no reads on this guy. But the flop comes, you know, it looks really harmless, that. You know, it's very unlikely he has an ace now. I mean, it could still have it, but you never know. We have the 7-7, we have the full house here. And we decide to lead out. And there's no re-raise, just a smooth call. So I'm thinking here maybe a king high, king queen or something like that. Or maybe a pair yourself. Either way, the money's got to go in here. Jack on the turn. I just shove. You know, I can't see him calling with a Jack 10. He's only drawn, you know, it's fucking 4-1. Even if I have the lower pair, it's 4, you know, it's 4-1 dog. So generally I don't see a call there. So maybe king queen, something like that, or a pair like myself. The only pairs I'd be worried about is 8s and 9s, because anything else I think could have been re-raising 3. So 6 is under, or king queen, something like that. Definitely a king high in his range, and he calls. He did have the king high, but he had the king jack. I mean, what can I do, guys? Can't, this fucking just a total fuck fest, you know. And they got to make it on the turn too. If it doesn't make it on the turn, you know, potentially he can fold that, you know. Potentially he can fold. I mean, I just don't see what he thought I had there. You know, if I'm raising under the gun, he's got no reads on me, you know. And if he does, he'll see that I've been playing a tag game, right? So, what can you put me on here, guys? You know, if you're not putting me on an ace, then, of course, you've got to put me on at least a pair, right? Or maybe a king-queen, you know? The only hand that you'd be ahead of, really, there, you know, and as fucking crazy as it sounds, would be a jack-queen. That's the only hand he would be ahead of right now. Because there's no way I'm fucking raising under the gun with fucking 6-7, 5-7. You know, if he had reads on me, if he had history with me, he'd know this. You know, he has no history with me, but if he has been looking me up, he'll see that I just been playing premiums and shit like that. You know, big hands. And of course, you know that they don't understand this. They just see, oh, you can't have an ace. Let's not. But even if he does have a pair, maybe we can still hit a king or a fucking jack. You know, 4-1 underdog. You know. Let's just call anyway. And let's see what happens. And he fucking gets lucky. I mean, Jesus. You know, even if I'm raising a king myself, it's not going to be a king jack. And even if it is a king jack, it's a split. You know, you're really going to risk all your chips for a split there. King queen, got you fucking popped, mate. But no, has to fucking go ahead and make a hero call and get fucking rewarded on the turn. You know, the fucker didn't even try to range me, man. Fucking son of a bitch. You know, fucking king jack. It had to be king jack, right? Not king queen. I'd have respect for the king queen move. You know, but king jack, for fuck's sake, come on. Fuck this, man. I'm out again. Why do I keep investing in this site? Because I'm a fucking clown. Huh? They must read me as a fucking clown. They think they get away with this bullshit every fucking day. Fuck it, man. All I want now is just one win. I get my fucking money back. I'm withdrawing. Fuck you, man. Fuck online poker. It's bollocks, man. Fucking bollocks. Eat my fucking asshole.